Ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters will be ready to do whatever's needed.
You have two players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. And it's Avdia in at small forward. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Now here's Simons. Grant outside. And here's Simons. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Wiggins outside. They set the pick. Curry against Henderson. Clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Curry, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Now here's Grant. His last outing, he had 18 points. Yep, that one goes.
Extremely accurate from that area. Grant knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingers.
Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And he gets that one.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Grant finds Henderson. Simons outside. And a miss there on the triple. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Henderson following the score by Golden State. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Outside Curry from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Curry. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. For the Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for Grant. Kamara comes in for Simons. And it's Ben in for Henderson. Hield against Avdia. To the wing on the left. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely. The shake. The Warriors pull it in. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Podziemski. Defense is right there. Healed up top. Over Avdia. And it's Healed, missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
The kick out to Williams from outside the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's all tied up in Portland. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
Here's Curry. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Kyle Anderson is out there with Green. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. Now here's Podziemski. And here's Curry for 3. Williams grabs the board. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Robert Williams, one tough customer right there.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Curry against Simons. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Podziemski with it. Can't connect from short range.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Rupert. Williams against Green. Down low. Here's Rupert. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Rupert's got his first points of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The 3 from Curry. Curry buries the triple.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
And some changes here for Portland. Klingett, he's checked in for Williams. Murray comes in for Avdia. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Rupert. And Golden State also making a switch. Jackson Davis is checked in. And Grant gets it to go. Grant's got his second basket on the night.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Kuminga. Jackson Davis a screen to the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7. Takes a 13-footer, and he buries his first look.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Simons against Curry. Simons outside. From downtown, another three for Portland.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Simons against Curry. Here's Kuminga. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Murray. Trailblazers lead by 5. Grant finds Simons. Tipped. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Stephen Curry.
29 seconds left in the second period. Simons against Curry. They set a pick, and here's Grant from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. Fires from deep, and Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And when Curry is shooting while in rhythm, he is lights out. Nothing you can do to stop him.
And it's Simons penetrating. Got it.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Trailblazers up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
18.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Warriors trailing. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. The 3 from Curry knocks down the triple. Curry's got 13 now.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Here's Simons. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
Draymond Green. First personal foul.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Now here's Wiggins. Hield passes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with a rebound. Hayden's got 4 rebounds in the game.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Simon's shot is good.
And over the course of a season, this is one of Simon's strengths, his efficiency from range.
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Takes a 3. And Curry with the answer 3.
Man, this is just fun.
All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. The Warriors, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding, and that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Hayden finds Simons. The Warriors pull it in. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Henderson for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 1-point game. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Now here's Simons. 16 points for him. Ayton passes to Henderson. Will it go? Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Whoa! Scoot! What a move.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Green against Grant. Green, the pass to Hield. Now here's Curry. Shoots from the baseline. Good on the shot. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Green. Outside Curry. Hield, a screen on Henderson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Simons passes to Henderson. Here's Simons. Back to Grant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be right back with you shortly. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passes sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. You can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Now, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Looney in at the 5. Here's Simons. And that misses. That would have put him up. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Curry. No good there with a step-back J. And Portland's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Murray. Simons, a screen on Anderson. Murray for 3. He can't hit that time. The Warriors' shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Outside Podziemski. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Anthony Simons.
First team foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Anderson. And it's Buddy Hield in for Podziemski. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Avdia passes to Simons. Now Henderson to take the lead. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Curry for 3. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
You know what? They impressed me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
And that one misses.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And he's good on the second. The Warriors lead by 3. Curry passes to Green. Curry looking it over.
2 minutes.
There's the triple. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Henderson. It's stolen. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And so it's Avdija with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant, the pass to Simons. Let's go with a 3. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
What a make by Simons. Ready to produce under pressure.
Curry against Henderson. And again, no good by Golden State. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. To the paint. Here's Ayton. It counts! And the foul! Grace Jackson-Davis picks one up.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And that time also a missed shot. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Simons against Hield. And he sinks it.
This kid has it. Simons, big, late in the game.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Curry to stop the run. Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
And it's good! A
think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. Avdia pulls it in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Jackson Davis. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Healed from outside. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Jack's up at 3. Jackson Davis down low. The 3 is up. Misses there. So the Trailblazers win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I played.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Simons.